What it do? It's your man Money D from Digital Underground, repping that bass shit all day, bitch. And you know I got the backbone and I kick it with the homie Bruse Wane. Fuck with it.
All simple and plain. Greg and I chilling. Man, Bruse Wane.
It's your boy Rampage. You're not rocking with the best, with the biggest dude in the game, Bruse Wane. Live from Gotham City. All you haters, fix your face. We coming.
Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy Bruse Wane. Happy New Year. Happy 2023. I'm here. Glad to see y'all made it too. The show was supposed to go down yesterday, man. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. But, yo, we ain't going to dwell on the past. We're going to dwell on it right now. I'm here, the Batman, Bruse Wane. We about to get it in, man. Like I said, Happy New Year. We got some things happening. I'm going to jump to some music real quick. Don't handle some things. I'll be right back. Got to take care of something real quick. Yo, hit y'all with this real quick. I'll be right back.
The Batman. Oh, things just got better. We about to turn it up real quick. Let's go. Bronx, Brooklyn. You already know what it is. Queens, Staten Island. Let's talk to them. Europe, UK, Jamaica. You already know what it is. Yeah, let's pop it off.
The song, boy, y'all get done so tonight.
Yeah.
A lot of them going to suffer tonight, cause this session is getting hot, and this your dance is under fire.
The mic ravager plus the dough gatherer. Act up, get killed on camera. Hammer splatter ya. Separate me from the bunch, I'm not the average. Duffel bag full of rappers' heads, he's a savage. I don't want the crowns, I want the heads that they rest upon. Wonder why he limping, gun about the size of Megatron. The Megadon, lay a nigga, word is born. Sound boy killer, rude boy terminator. Home invasion stuff is corpse in the refrigerator. Catch me later? Nah, if I catch you first. Especially if you owe me paper, fuck a Uber, call a hearse. The God's verse, crack earth and moves mountains. Stop niggas in their tracks like wolves howling. Sound boys get found in a pool of blood for the patch of the Bronx. Body wrapped in a rug, buried like potato spuds. Bruse Wane will eat your cups, blow a L while I dine, blasting computer love.
A lot of people going to feel good tonight.
Look at them.
So a lot of sound boy, y'all gonna end up a fight. But remember to praise the champion, and he will guide throughout this session. It's
I got rap skills, I pack still, grew up where it's mad real. The gun so big, I shoot it on one knee like when Cap kneel. These rappers weirdos, man, they be popping mad pills. When I got a headache, I don't even pop Advil. Was on the block letting the strap pill. Since Curtis Sleeper and the Guardian Angels was screaming out crack kills. Brownsville, we up and down the hill just like Jack Jill. Vicious like Tyson when he came out of the Catskills. I be going stupid hard, they be like Pap chill. Lights, gas, cable, water, man, I got mad bills. You be in the strip club getting free fills. Touching on the strippers and don't pay them just for cheap thrills. They know I'm nice from Poughkeepsie down to Peekskill. They'll tell you none of these niggas can fuck with peace skills. You ain't G-real, take a shot, refill. Niggas know I'm quick to pop a woolly like Meek Mill.
Watch the sound when I tremble. Watch the sound when I pray. Watch the sound when I tremble. Watch the sound when I pray.
It don't take a rocket scientist or Einstein to hear that the flow is prime time. Y'all just rhyme. My shit resonates like old Negro spirituals. Criminal minded the way my bars kills is criminal. Cut from the cloth for kings and savage warriors. Go against him, they're gonna question your competence. I murder sound boys, show up at the funeral. Blasting my latest release at the funeral. Probably take a pic with your moms at your funeral. Quote a passage out the Quran before they sing for you. I'm awesome. Out of this world, like a Martian. I blow foes the bitch, I'm C4 walking. Explosive, acidic on tracks, and corrosive. I decimate, near when you see me, the Black Moses. I spend my days sharpening mics so high noon. To stab rappers like harpoons, sound boy, you shark fool.
A lot of people going to feel good tonight.
Look at them.
So a lot of sound boy are gonna end up a fight. But remember to praise the champion, and he will guide you throughout this session. It's under fire.
Once again, Happy New Year, Happy 2023. Had to go run and take care of some technical difficulties real quick. Actually, that wasn't the song I wanted to start the show with, but fuck it, we here. Hope y'all good. Happy New Year, I'm excited, man. It was a good year for the Batman. 2022 was a good year for the Batman. I'm expecting 2023 to be even better. Shouts out to all my peoples that mess with me throughout the whole U.S. You know, Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Harlem. My UK massive, you know what I'm saying? My people in them other states, Connecticut, Jersey, Rhode Island, you know what I mean? All that. I'm here though, man. It's been a minute. A lot going on. Gotta get my bearings back with me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm just excited to be here, man. A lot going on in the news. We're gonna get into that, man. You see Flo rida, 80-something million from that lawsuit. You know what I mean? That was something to have everybody just stop and evaluate their life. I don't care what you was doing. When I heard that, I was like, boy, you got to evaluate your life. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, a lot going on. I want to make sure people know that I am on, streaming on a couple of services now. So you could definitely check me out on a few other services. A lot of people been asking me, Bruce, when you coming back to New York? I will be back to New York soon. We're in negotiations with that, and when that happens, my New York massive, y'all gonna be the first one to know when the Batman is back in Manhattan. So y'all could come out and rock out with the kid as we mosh it down. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I have to give a shout out to the sponsors and let people know who this is coming through. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's been a minute. Rippin', Roaring, and Touring for the end of 2022. Shouts out to Digital Underground, man. Shouts out to Money being them. You know what I mean? Had a good time with them this summer as well. Had a good time with a lot of folk, man. Shouts out to my man Keith Murray, too. Out there catching a lot of flack right now, but that's my dude. I was on the phone with him the other week. We're going to jump into a little bit of that, too, about what's going on with Keith and his scenario. Make sure you like and share this. Please make sure you like and share this. Also, if it's your first time tuning in, this is the Batman, Bruse Wane, head rabble-rouser over there, Hip Hop Heads Worldwide, the most popping group on Facebook. So when you get the opportunity, I don't care if you're watching this on Twitter, I don't care if you're watching this on Instagram or YouTube, make sure you shoot over to Hip Hop Heads Worldwide and join the most popping group on Facebook. You know what I mean? That's the logo right there. When you go on Facebook, that's the logo right there. Once you see that, you know you are at the Batman's group. And join, man. Post your stuff up. Make sure you post your music, post your content. This is for the real hip-hop heads, you know what I mean? We do prefer hip-hop, you know what I mean? But as long as it's some type of dopeness in nature, you gotta have the core elements, though. It just can't be no, yeah, you know what we don't like, man. No mumbly-bumbly and nothing stupid. You know what I mean? We about some real hip-hop over there. But I get a lot of people that befriend me. Still doing it. Try to post this stuff up in a group, it gets denied. They befriend me. Yo, Bruce, what's going on? Why I ain't posting my shit? There were 2 moderators in that group. The Batman has other things to do. I have other things to do. Yes, I do go through the group, see what's happening from time to time. You know what I mean? I will check some shit out. But I have people that are getting, you know what I mean? They're getting their fair share for that. They're doing what they got to do. So please don't come harass me. Put hip-hop music in the group. Also, man, all them links trying to take people to other places, we ain't with that. We ain't with that. Put your content up. Everybody want to come drop a link to their YouTube or their website, try to take away the membership to go over there. Nah, put your stuff in the group so people can critique your stuff in that group. And then they're going to follow you anyway. You know what I'm saying? We almost 14,000 strong. If I'd have been doing the show, it would have probably been like 20,000 strong at this point. But I'm going to keep this going, man. I'm going to definitely get back on my grind with this because a lot of people be hitting me up. Yo, Bruce, bring the show back. I'm back, niggas. Yo, if you're watching on YouTube, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, Wayne ENT. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. I appreciate the support as well. Make sure you like and share. Also, you want to advertise on the show, get at the kid. That's the email right there, thatmusicpro@gmail.com. I got to do this, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go also over to the official Bruse Wane website, man. Check me out over there if you want to keep directly abreast of what's going on with the Batman. But like I said, let's get into this news, man. My man Flo rida, bruh. Matter of fact, we ain't gonna start with Flo rida, man. We gonna start with Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin. Y'all probably like, Bruce, why you touching on this? Because I'm touching on this. Also, this is a live stream show. This is not pre-recorded. So if you see any glitches or anything like that, deal with it, niggas. It is what it is. Very rare do I go back and ask anyone to edit the show. You know what I mean? My peoples know it is what it is. Unless it's something just wild and crazy and off the meat rack, then we might go and edit it. But if it's like a blooper and a blunder, understand this is live. This is not pre-recorded and then restreamed. So things may happen. But Alec Baldwin, for those that don't know, that was involved with that shooting, I believe, of the cinematographer on the set of his movie Rush. This week, man, it was announced that he will be facing charges. He will be facing charges. You know, he shot the cinematographer. Her name was Hayla Hutchins on the set of the film Rush with a gun that they said had live ammo. Prosecutors are saying that Baldwin and his peoples did what they had to do. This lady would still be alive. I don't understand that concept. I understand the concept of the people checking out the firearms and stuff like that, but Alec Baldwin as the actor, somebody hands him a gun, how's he supposed to know that it's live ammo in there? You know what I'm saying? The people that precedes him supposed to know that. That's why I found this kind of interesting. He shot someone by accident with a pistol that he didn't know had live ammo, and they're still trying to charge him. They're still trying to charge him with involuntary manslaughter, which serves time, which basically he could serve some jail time. He could serve some time. So I just found this interesting because nigga shit, the Batman might be on the set of a movie. Motherfuckers might hand me the thing, and I might squeeze off and somebody try to be funny, sabotage the kid and put some live round in there. Even if it's a fake round, there's nowhere to tell. You bust off, you shoot at a solid object. What are you gonna do? You feel you work with professionals. This is Hollywood. That shouldn't have happened. That's how I feel if it was me in Baldwin's shoes. Also, shouts out to the Yard Man. Shouts out to the Yard Man, Usain Bolt. They got him, baby. They got the kid. Unfortunately, yes, they did get the kid. Usain got swindled, got swindled out of a hefty sum of money at that, man. They got him for $12 million. $12 million. You know what I mean? Which is a nice chunk of change. You know, he's at the tail end of his career. I know he's hurting right now. You know, I definitely know he's hurting. They said it was a private investment company that he was dealing with, and they said they sent out an email or a message to everybody, let them know that one of their managers committed fraud. So the man went from having $12 million in his bank account to 12,000. 12,000. This man should be on suicide watch right now. They should make sure someone is always within his presence, because like I said, he's at the tail end of his career. So to make that up, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure endorsement deals and stuff like that is coming, but that's nothing. You just don't, you know, it ain't like he's friggin' my man that made Tesla. I forgot his name, man. Elon Musk. Ain't like he's Elon Musk and he's sitting on billions. You know what I mean? So 12 million is not even a nickel to him, but I know Usain is feeling that. So hopefully, man, they get to the bottom of that and this man get his money back. Yo, we're going to jump into some music. I got to make sure people know I'm on here. So, you know, I got to go survey the landscape and let them know the Batman is in the building. Hey, yo, this one is Paradigm Shift off my upcoming Darth Wayne album. Let's go.
You need to understand that the stories you've heard are not the full truth.
Some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They're They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Let's go. What we doing it? Ring the alarm, every rapper gets bombed on. Crucified, stomped on, crushed by the python. Y'all ain't got the balls or the grit to stand toe to toe to face me, to face death. Step your mic hand, get your throat slit. I run with the wolves and the savages. We take no prisoners, kill cabbages. Professional cooks and killers, no amateurs. The Batman's flow make your soul burn. Scorched rappers in the old urn. I'm the new sick, you were old jerk. Sick flow, slick flow, I kill shit long term. In it for the long haul and long money. Long story short, get beat bloody. That pop shit we pop off, everybody's underground kings. Fuck you, your whole team pussy. I flame tracks like arsonists. Call shots, I'm the boss in this. Stay out the game, I'm the shark in this. Paradigm shift. Draco aimed at your taco. Fall in line or get Roscoe. Flame on like a hot stove. Brain in the game with my barcode. You won't survive even if the Lord smile on ya. Grave digger, watch the dirt pile on ya. I bury niggas, bury careers. Relentless, the voice of God coming out your speakers. I bring that thunder, earth shatterer, atom splitter, large arms handler. I bust calibers that split trees and flip tanks. DEFCON 3, I dismember camps. Limb by limb, like I'm Cuddy Ranks. I run with the wolves, you run with the Sims. I flame your bean, I'm a billion amps. Fuck a glass, I drink my yak out the bottle. Low key with my stoppage in a black Eldorado. Team on the horn, poke the bull, get the horn. Y'all niggas had your time, had your run, move along. Or get dumped on your lawn, skull cap gone. I flame tracks like arsonists. Call shots, I'm the boss in this. Stay out the game, I'm the shark in this. Paradigm shift. Draco aimed at your taco. Fall in line or get Roscoe. Flame on like a hot stove. Brain in the game with my barcode. Yeah. You see it. Paradigm shift. We're taking this shit back.
Yeah. That's right, brother.
That shit is over, B. Right here, right now. We're taking that shit back.
Murder and mayhem.
Scene can only be described as grim. 2 guards brutally beaten, and criminal Dr. Harley Quinn is still missing. Police Chief James Gordon could not be reached for comment.
Yes. That one's Paradigm Shift off my upcoming Darth Wayne album. Slated to be released this year, man. I know I had a lot of projects on deck. I still got the Prodigal Son, which is about my reggae dancehall album that will still be happening. A lot of people's asked me about that. The Batman Should Have Been On It 2 mixtape. That's on the way. That's set to be dropping early this year. Gonna have the album release party for that. That's gonna be dope. I don't know if it's gonna be in New York yet or another city, but definitely gonna have the album release party for the Batman Should Have Been On It 2 mixtape. You know what I mean? Thanks again, man. If y'all don't know who you watching, it's the Batman Bruse Wane. Oh, we also changed the dates too, man. We changed the day. We still gotta edit some of the graphics and some of the videos. I will be coming on Fridays at 7 p.m. From now on, Fridays at 7 p.m. It's just better. It's just better for me. Unless I'm out of town doing a show or I'm in the studio recording, I will be coming on Fridays at 7. Sometimes I'm a little tardy, but I will definitely be on at that day. Once again, man, shouts out to all the people, all my members of Hip Hop Heads Worldwide, man. Dopest group on Facebook. Dopest group on Facebook. Real Authentic Hip Hop gets posted in that group. Also, man, Hip Hop 50, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, baby. Hip Hop 50, the 50th year celebration of hip hop music is taking place this year, and everyone that's a fan of hip hop music, this is a year to rejoice, and it's definitely a year to be proud of how far hip hop has come into being a respected genre worldwide. Doesn't matter if you're a b-boy, a MC, a graffiti artist, you know what I mean, or if you're just a fan. Just being a fan alone is a great contribution to hip hop, because you as a fan behind purchasing records, attending shows, just whatever you're doing as a fan to keep that heartbeat of hip hop alive, man, it is essential. So don't think because you might not be a b-boy or a DJ or an MC or something else, you're not important to what the progression of hip hop. You know what I mean? I'm just glad to be here. You know what I mean? Shouts out to my people over in Bronxdale Projects, where I was raised, home of the Black Spades, home of Disco King Mario. You know what I mean? One of the pillars of hip hop. That's why I came up. So hip hop is very near and dear to the Batman. You know what I mean? I won't even get into that, man. I'll save that for my memoirs, nigga. As far as certain things that I don't care to air out right now. You know what I mean? But hip hop is very near and dear to me as far as growing up in those projects. So hip hop 50, man, that's what it is, man. Martin Luther King Day was recent. You know what I mean? His birthday, we celebrated Dr. King. And a statue was unveiled, and a lot of people were not feeling it. A lot of people are not feeling the statue. They said they feel it was disrespectful. That's their words. They said they feel it was disrespectful. And I don't know how many of y'all did get a chance to see the statue. Many people thought the statue was probably, it was actually a statue dedicated to Dr. King and his wife, Coretta Scott King. So most people was expecting a little more, but when they saw the statue, they wasn't really feeling it. There it is right there. Feast your eyes on it. The statue was inspired by a picture of Dr. King actually hugging his wife, embracing his wife, and the artist took it upon himself to only put the arms. I get the abstractness and what he was trying to do as far as, just being different and unique. You know what I mean? I see that, but a man of that stature and his wife, to immortalize them, we need to see them, man. We need to see that torso. We need to see their head. We need to see the African features, baby. We need to see that wide nose. We need to see the African features. So just leaving it up to our imagination or generations to come, imagination of visualizing him and his wife. Time has a way of erasing people as far as, like they say, out of sight, out of mind. So anytime somebody walks by this, they see two arms holding, but they don't actually see the two individuals, which, might lead to the out of sight, out of mind thing with Dr. King. I believe someone of that stature and his spouse should have got the full body treatment. I see where he was going with the abstractness or whatever, but a lot of people say it's disrespectful and they're outraged. You know what I mean? And for those of y'all that don't know, it actually is a black artist. It's probably a white man that did that. Actually, it's a brother, y'all. It's a brother that actually did that. Show it to y'all once again. You know what I mean? But there's a brother. His name was Hank. I think it's Hank Willis, something like that. Even Hank Willis or Hawk Willis. I think it's Hank Willis. But many people are saying that this was short-sighted on his part, and he could have come better to rep Dr. King. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all can leave that in the comments. Also, if you do comment, or I can't get back to you during the show, I will get back to you after the show. I know I haven't been on in a while, and I was supposed to come on yesterday, so a lot of people was like, this nigga crying wolf, yo, this nigga crying wolf. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is a live show, so you may see some glitches like the shit that just happened just there. It is what it is. Deal with it, niggas. But yeah, this story is crazy. This story is crazy, and let this story be a lesson to the racists out there. Do your homework. Do your homework. George Santos, bananas. This man is the hot button topic. He's like lava, and the outrageous things he's doing and is involved with just keeps getting crazier and crazier. But yo, we're gonna get into that Santos thing, man. But you know, I gotta give y'all some more Bruse Wane music first. It's been a minute, so I gotta remind y'all niggas, the Batman is nice. Bruse Wane featuring Sean Price, hip hop classic, Beast Inside.
Yeah, let's go. I got a beast inside. No Loch Ness, no Sasquatch, no Mr. Hyde. Yeah, a project nigga that'll gladly take your muffin off. Stand over you and tell your ass walk that off. I try to keep him restrained and watch my temperature, but he be wanting blood like Transylvania. He gets to go and ain't no talking it out. Shit, combat, chest puffed out, beast around. Tear your head off, spit down your neck and rip your heart out. And though I may have turned to Mr. Wayne, the project nigga side of me will always stay the same. I tell him chill, relax, we out them buildings. Fuck these clown niggas, let's focus on the millions. But he don't answer, no reply, nope. And we both know it's just a matter of time before he blow like a motherfucking landmine. I got a beast inside, like rough. I got a beast inside, like rough. I got a beast inside, like come out like rough. Trying to hold him in. I got a beast inside. Like rough. My head, man. Like rough. Back off. Real recognize real. That's no bull. But at the same time, wolf recognize wolf. I play civil, but be wanting to howl. Show my fangs, let it bang, lay a motherfucker down. When I was young, green light, no stopping. Nope. But now I'm older, so I gotta weigh my options. But these haters would love to see me boxed in. They do freegazy shit, then they call the cops in. And yo, the jail cell is just like a coffin. I body them, then the system body him. God help me ignore these clowns. I'm just trying to get rich and hold the whole family down. Life's a bitch, but I still pulled the panties down. And fucked her hard till she said cha-ching. Y'all niggas do not want to see my inner Stephen King. Nope. I got a beast inside. I got a beast inside, like rough. Trying to hold it in, rough. Pushing my buttons. I got a beast inside, like rough. It's growing, like rough. It's growing. I got a beast inside, like rough. Hold me back, like rough. Hold me back. I'm going, this is it. Shit is over, let's do it. Like rough. Music. Let's go.
Half man, half animal, manimal. Jekyll and Hyde, nigga, the beast on my side, P. The beast inside, about to come out in 2-piece of peeps and slide. My hands are weapon that mass destruction. Your family's peasants get slapped for nothing. I don't fight fear, I'm right here. Footing your ass so far that I got shit on my night ears. New Year, gun in the air popper. I share not a son of a sharecropper. Tons of guns, I get them for free. Pop your Hun that's under the sycamore tree. Blasted bastard, Duke, I'm extra. Then wrapped in plastic, Duke, I'm Dexter. Rap nigga that the game despise. B, Wayne Enterprise, nigga.
I got a beast inside, like rough. Turn the lights down, rough. I got a beast inside, like rough. Like rough. Let's go. King Kong. I got a beast inside, like rough. Gonna tolerate that shit. I got a beast inside, like rough. Like rough. Before you let them niggas know. He gets graphic like a Hollywood action thriller. No special effects, just a cloak and banger. He from the projects where they creep up like the boogeyman. Or pull them things, I'd advise you the boogeyman. Hits can cheap, they do you for about $1,000 or even cheaper, and do that shit effortless. Fuck a Red Bull when you like a Pegasus. What's the point of the song? What's the emphasis? Come on, them niggas that be soft like peaches. Please do not take my jewel dropping for weakness. Cause at the same time I'm hollering black power, will be the same time I'm giving you a lead shower. Every day I be trying to be a good nigga and suppress my wild out raging hood nigga. So I advise you to let me be, cause King Kong ain't got shit on me.
feel?
I got a beast inside, like rock.
You know what I mean?
Like rock.
I know what it is.
I got a beast inside, like rock.
I'm going before a nigga push back.
King Kong, I got a beast inside, like rock. Like rock.
What's going on?
I got a beast inside,
Then when I
like
roll out,
rock.
niggas
Like
like,
rock.
you had to go that far.
Trying to hold your head. Trying to hold your head, try not to blow, but these niggas is testing you. The whole fucking world is testing you. The fucking system's testing you. How long can a nigga hold that fucking steaming? How long can a nigga hold that fucking steaming?
Push back, niggas. Dark Knight album, man. Day the earth stood still. Let's bounce. Right there. For all my niggas that be stalking them streets. You know what I mean? All them beast niggas. Niggas that be trying to maintain, you know what I mean? I know you ready to go, cause I'm ready to go.
Yes, yes. That was your boy Bruse Wane and Sean Price, Beast Inside. You know what I mean? Like I said, if I can't get to the comments, I will get to them after the show. It is what it is. It is what it is. But like I said, man, before I went into that song, George Santos, you know, George Santos, man, this story is just a precautionary tale to the racists out there. Do your vetting. He said everything he had to say. You know, he got voted into Congress behind a lot of Long Islanders getting behind him. A lot of MAGA folks, you know what I mean, because he said the right things. He said the right things. Exaggerated, lied. I'm not going to say exaggerated. Lied about his education. Lied about his origin. Lied about his family ancestry. Lied about being Jewish. The man's a pathological liar. Lied his way to the top. Lied his way all the way to the top and got their votes. You know, they took him at face value. About his education, about his background. They didn't vet him at all. That'd have been my black ass. They'd have been running all type of background checks. Everything I said would have been, you know what I mean, put through the mill. You know what I'm saying? They might have private investigators following me, checking Facebook posts from 15 years ago, trying to see what I was doing in the hood. You know what I mean? Going and knocking on neighbors' doors. What kind of guy was he? You know what I mean? Was he outside a lot? Was he selling drugs? What was he doing? But you know, that's how they do. That's how they would do. You know what I mean? A man of my complexion. But he said all the right things. He had the look, so they gave it. No, like I said, you're dealing with the Batman. You're getting it straight up, man. You're getting it straight up. You don't like the straightness, the reality check. Watch someone else. When you deal with me, you're getting a straight, no chaser. I have allegiance to one person. That's me, the Batman, and anyone that supports me. Other than that, all the noise, your chill, nah, man. You're getting a straight, no chaser, you come on this side. But he said everything he had to say. Said something about him being of Jewish ancestry and his family being of Jewish ancestry, which is a hot button topic because there was a lot of attacks happening to Jews lately. So he used that also. And he got the votes. And now they come to find out the man is a pathological liar. And it's even gotten worse because now they found out he was also a drag queen. He was also a drag queen. And they've been asking for him to step down. He still hasn't stepped down. He's declining the drag queen allegations, saying it's not me. Look at that nose. Look at them lips. Look at those eyes. That's you, pal. That is you. This is crazy. Like I said, I find this rather amusing. And you have a lot of Republicans that are trying to call for him to step down, but you have a lot that's not because he's an important vote. He's an important vote. He's a U.S. congressman now, and he's a Republican. He's helping them, you know what I mean, maintain control. So they want that vote. They're not readily just, gonna get rid of him. Cause if they had more votes or there'd been other circumstances, he'd have probably been out of here. But being that they're holding on by a thread, they're just, most of them sweeping this under the rug. But, what does it say? What does it say to our kids? What does it say about the world? You know what I mean? When somebody can just lie their way in, it's a lie, and it's like, y'all gonna just like bypass that because y'all need that vote. You know what I mean? But I hope let that be a lesson to y'all, especially you MAGA people and you racists that's just going on candidates based on a complexion. You know what I mean? And not doing your background on them. This guy's been accused of shoplifting, stealing money. Yo, his track record is crazy. This man is just a criminal, straight criminal, just up in there. But yo, shouts out to my man Snoop Dogg. Shouts out to Snoop Dogg. Long, illustrious career of Snoop. Snoop's been in the game for a minute, man, for so many years. And he's getting his flowers. He's been getting his flowers, though, because people been bigging up Snoop. You know what I mean? And what he's contributed to the game and his legacy. He does a lot of volunteer work with kids. I know he's running a sports league at one point. I know he's involved with that, doing things for the youth. So shouts out to Snoop Dogg, man. Songwriters Hall of Fame. Songwriters Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? And Snoop is in the building, man. And he's in there. I believe they said they like his songs, Drop It Like It's Hot. Nothing But a G Thing and Gin and Juice. You know what I mean? And if you listen to a lot of those songs, they're profane. Because I know I have some people chime in like, yo, Bruse Wane, you need to tone it down, man. You be going in. Listen, man, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. I'm gonna have them nights where I'm dropping bombs and certain things, and I'm gonna have some of them nights where I'm a little bit more contained. So you gotta, you know what I mean? As they say, hate it or love it. You know what I mean? Rock out with the kid. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? But once again, shouts out to Snoop, very well deserved. They said he also said it was just a dream, man. It was all just a dream. Like the notorious B.I.G. He said he's just a kid from the east side of Long Beach with a big dream, and it manifested itself. So anybody out there that's dreaming, make sure you dream big. Don't let anybody stomp on your dreams. Keep persevering, no matter how long it takes. You know what I'm saying? Once again, if you don't know who you're watching your boy, the Batman, Bruse Wane, back in business. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I was doing the do, ripping and running, touring. Like I said, man, shouts out to my folks in the UK, man. Shouts out to MC Duke. Shouts out to the legend Duke, man. The UK, man, has such a rich hip-hop history. You know what I'm saying? And they out there and they're celebrating 50 years of hip hop too. You know what I mean? They got that concert going out there with Duke, MC Duke, and Dobie D. I don't know if Sarah Lils is involved with that. MC Tame. Shouts out to all of them, man. Good folks, man. You know what I mean? Shouts out to my man Simba too. Shouts out to Simba. Shouts out to Trailblazers. Had a chance to link up with them when I was out there. Good folks, good people, man. But the UK's history and contribution to hip-hop undisputed. So they're out there celebrating 50 years too, man. Actually, it's a global thing. Globally, hip-hop is being celebrated in many regions, you know what I mean, as it should be, you know. We're going to jump into a little bit more music, and then we're going to come back, man, and hit y'all with some more news. It's been a minute, man. It feels good. Happy I'm back. You know what I mean? I was talking about Keith Murray briefly. I'm going to throw a joint. Matter of fact, man, I throw a joint I did with him a couple years ago, man. Shouts out to my man, Keith Murray. Let's get it going. This one's Keith Murray, Bruse Wane, home of the Spitters.
That guitar riff like Run DMC and Aerosmiths. Walk this way, talk this
this way, phenomenal bar display. Comp gets carried away. Who is he? Snapback polo tee. It's the Batman. Foul ball, foul call. Who's the umpire? Y'all niggas suck. Y'all ain't rappers. Y'all vampires. I'm in Inferno. You ain't even a campfire. Pussy nigga looking sweeter than a quarter buyers. Baloney bars. Yeah, he probably worked for Oscar Myers. Nerves switchy, fingers itchy. Unbelievable, but he ain't Biggie. But he's the boss. Get big trying to swim with sharks. Get stretched in them project parks, nigga. I'm from the home of the spitters. New York, New York. Hot summers, cold winters. Don't piss us off. New York, the home of the spitters. We been nice, been hot, spit game vicious. Ladies love our style. Streets bank with slick talk. Hotter than a pitchfork. This is what we live for. New York, the home of the spitters. We been nice, been hot, spit game vicious. Ladies love our style. Streets bank with slick talk. Hotter than a pitchfork. This is what we live for.
Yo, one time for my niggas at the spitter. Try to backbite us, but you can't fuck with us. I'm the urban symbol of criminal masculinity. Bullpen therapy couldn't fuck with me. When we in the spot, nobody don't see ya. My flow stand out like ramen in Korea. Why talk shit when you know you going tell? Nigga locked up, trapped in the cell. Simple and plain is not a game, you know the name. I hit you with the bat, man, like Bruse Wane. Okay, yeah, you right. He a lunatic, and whipping your ass would be an honor and a privilege. Where I'm from, a lot of people can't afford them, so they rob Jordan for their Jordans. You can't front on a nigga like I'm from
New York, the home of the spitters. We been nice, been hot, spit game vicious. Ladies love our style. Streets bank with slick talk. Hotter than a pitchfork. This is what we live for. New York, the home of the spitters. We been nice, been hot, spit game vicious. Ladies love our style. Streets bank with slick talk. Hotter than a pitchfork. This is what we live for. Yo, too sharp, too focused, too witty. 2 minutes with your girl and it's Hello Kitty. What up? My thorough niggas love when I spit that knowledge shit, but also like when I spaz and get ignorant like knife to your throat, gun to your face, up them jewels and show me the safe. What up, nigga? All I'm saying is before I starve, I'll probably be in the chase with Jake. Being broke or dirty give a nigga the chills, and I'm accustomed to eating steak. Stay from swine, monster on tracks, call her Frankenstein. My biggest fan 6'3", that's my Amazon. She keeps me stimulated, the way she works the wine. Hustle man, legit scam or a straight con. Set up shop, get my chips, then I'm straight gone. Bomb flow, Pearl Harbor, Vietnam. New York, the home of the spitters. We been nice, been hot, spit game vicious. Ladies love our style, streets bank with slick talk. Hotter than a pitchfork, this is what we live for. New York, the home of the spitters. We been nice, been hot, spit game vicious. Ladies love our style, streets bank with slick talk. Hotter than a pitchfork, this is what we live for.
Yeah. That one was Bruse Wane featuring Keith Murray. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, shouts out to my man Keith Murray, man. Out there telling his truth. Some people are saying what he's doing was a publicity stunt. Stuff he's touching on is definitely 25 years old or better, but, you know, he's telling his truth. Still doesn't take away from the fact that he's one of the best lyricists the 90s ever saw. One of the best lyricists in hip hop. You know what I mean? Keith Murray was definitely was one of the top in his prime. You know what I'm saying? As time goes on, a new artist come along and people's memories fade. They forget who was who and what was what. You know what I mean? I had a chance to work with him on a few occasions. Like I said, I chopped it up with him briefly the other day. You know what I mean? I saw that story about Suge Knight with the kapow slap and all that, and that shit had me dying. You know what I mean? So I had to reach out to him. We laughed about it. You know what I mean? Keith is Keith. You know what I mean? So shouts out to him, man. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. The Batman supports you. You know what I'm saying? Also, man, Gilly the Kid. I'm pretty, you know what I mean? He said this. Shouts out to Gilly the Kid, man. Shouts out to all my Philly people. You know what I'm saying? My DJ from Philly. A lot of thorough cats in Philly. But Gilly came out and said that he wanted to get it on with Jack Paul. You know what I mean? From one of the Paul brothers, you know what I mean? Who are both very well versed and professionally trained fighters. And Gilly said he'll dust them off. Gilly said he will dust his ass off. He said, I will dust that boy off. He said if there was the same weight class, he would dust his ass off. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. That's what he said. Like I said, the Paul brothers. It's Jack Paul. I forgot the other one's name. Something Paul. He just finished fighting Roman Reigns in Saudi Arabia or something like that. Shame on me for getting his name or whatever. But YouTubers, they're definitely skilled. We've seen them get it in. They can get it in. So Gilly Kid said he dusts his ass. I don't know if he's just trying to get him on the show. You know what I mean? That's a very interesting way to get somebody on the show. Just call him out. I'll bust your shit. You know what I mean? Yo, fuck you. I'll bust your shit. Come on my show. You know what I mean? I don't know if that was a strategy or what. You know what I'm saying? But then he went on IG. I think it was IG. Gilly went on IG and said, oh, I was just bullshitting and retracted his statement. So, and he caught flack for that. He caught flack for that. You know how niggas is, man. He caught flack for that. Dudes is watching that like, nah, man, you can't be backpedaling like that. You said what you said. You said what you said. You know what I mean? But if you listen to a statement, the statement was, if they were the same weight class, he would dust them off. So that means Jack Paul would have to go and lose weight, or Gilly would have to go bulk up and climb up. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? He obviously said it in jest. He obviously got his attention. Next thing we know, he'll be on the show. So shouts out to Gilly Kid. Interesting way to get a guest. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go off the limit and say something like that about Tyson though, because I definitely like to have Tyson as a guest. Don't get me wrong, the Batman isn't a fear of no man, no beast on 2 legs or 4 legs, even 6. But if I'm gonna reach out to somebody, I'm gonna reach out to them. You know what I mean? Yo, what's going on? I think you'd make a good interview. Let's go down here. I ain't gonna throw some shit like, yo, I slapped the fuck out of Mike. Then, yo, reach out to his publicist. Make that shit float around the internet. I ain't gonna do nothing like that. But yeah, man, Gilly the Kid, man. Also, 50 Cent. Shouts out to the kid 50 Cent, man. He got the audio book that's out there popping. You know what I mean? Doing his thing. And he recently apologized to Megan Thee Stallion because, as you know, a lot of people is coming for Megan Thee Stallion's neck, saying that, oh, she's lying, someone else shot her, Torey Lanz didn't shoot her. And then the phone conversation came out with Torey Lanz talking to somebody from prison. And the Batman didn't hear that shit because I was paying it no mind. I had better things to do. But people was telling me it made him look bad. 50 heard the conversation. He heard the phone call. And he said it changed his whole perspective on things. Even though it didn't change the perspective on a lot of other people. They're trying to say that, you know, you got dudes out here saying that she shot herself. You know what I mean? Some people just refuse. But they're saying she shot herself. I know that they asked her if she slept with him. I think that it is kind of confirmed they had sex. It's kind of confirmed she was basically, you know what I mean? In the words of Keith Murray, she was giving up the Il Nana to a few folks. You know what I'm saying? But 50 came out and apologized. And then this comedian came out. I always see her. Y'all familiar with her? Lunel? Whatever? I don't really pay her no mind. I just always be like, yo, this lady looks strange to me. You know what I mean? She just has a strange appearance to me. Like she got elephantitis or some shit. But she came out and she said 50 is not sincere. She said 50 just wants some ass. That's what she said. She said 50 Cent just wants some ass. She said 50 just wants some. She said 50 just wants some, obviously because Megan has been giving a lot of people some, and 50 wants some. So he's not sincere. He's just trying to get on the good side so he can get some. You know she's a comedian. This man is loaded. A lot of chicks is probably throwing the drawers at this man. So I'm pretty sure, you know what I mean, he's good in the get some department. But she's a comedian. That's what she do. Yo, we're going to come back with some more news, man. Some things with Boosie. You know what I mean? We're at the 50-minute mark. Y'all know I don't like these things to go too long. I don't stay past an hour. The Batman hit and run. I like to hit and run, Mack truck style. Bang, boom, boom, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? But Boosie, yeah, man. We're going to get into that. Because if I throw in the video, that's like 3 or 4 minutes. And I still got some things I want to touch on real quick. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Boosie, man. Always saying some interesting things. I know recently he said that drug addicts should go stop smoking, stop using fentanyl and go back to smoking crack. A lot of people was turned off by that. You know what I mean? I guess that was his way of saying, like, use a drug that's not going to kill you immediately. Because crack can kill you. Shit will give a fiend a heart attack. You know what I mean? But I guess that's just Boosie's way of being a humanitarian. Stop smoking crack. Stop dealing with fentanyl and start smoking crack. You know what I mean? I don't know why you deal with fentanyl if you was a drug addict. Because it's going to kill you. But then again, you know, the dope fiends that they said they always looking for that high. They'll take them out of here or damn near kill them. And they feel that's a good hit. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Boosie, man. I believe it was Meek Mill. Meek Mill had got pardoned. Yeah, Meek Mill got pardoned by the governor of his state of Pennsylvania. And Boosie wants to get pardoned too, man. He said that's real power. He said the fact that Meek Mill's team and all that was able to get that pardon is a demonstration of real power. And now he wants to be pardoned too. I think Boosie had got caught up in. They said he was at a murder plot or something like that. He was involved in they said he allegedly tried to put a hit out on somebody involved in some drugs. Drugs is like, all right, that's nothing. That's like almost everybody's story. Nigga sold drugs. Woo woo. But yeah, man. So anyhow, he's trying to he said he wants that pardon. Let's see if he'll get that pardon. You know what I mean? Good luck to you with that pardon, Boosie. The Batman is not a hater. Hope you get that. Yo, we're going to jump to some more Bruse Wane real quick, man. Because it's been a minute. So I got to let you know what's popping with the Batman. You know what I mean? I had dropped that paradigm shift. I dropped that Killer Soundboy kind of early because there was a little technical difficulties going on in the background. And I was like, yo, man, I need to handle this. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we still got to load up the queue with more music. So I'm just going to throw something from Sean P real quick. Shouts out to my man, Sean P. Let's go.
Listen. Hey yo, I don't want the Dougie, I just want money. Study under the understudy, the 120. Young dummies, can't spar. No life, my flow tight, like your pants on. You don't got a chance, Paul. Ants our community. Malachi York, fricassee, and fuck a eulogy. Rock jewelry. What jewelry? I took this from another rapper, slapped him with the Julie G. Cornball rappers, I see him on BET, relieved of the jewelry, interview beef DVD. BT&T, the flow dynamite. Niggas so, bozos ain't rhyming right. I hit the line of white, I smoke a double green. Niggas call it purple, what the fuck you mean? Fuck a fist fight, I'm gunning you rappers. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all rap. The fifth spray shit, the piff stay lit. My bitch stay dipped with the Richard Bay tits. Niggas say shit, they say it ain't shit. Shut the fuck up, nigga, I'm nothing to play with. I bust heaters at your whole damn click blow. Sean Price, the leader of boot camp, click now. Admire the admiral, animal rap. Smack the shit out of a nigga and hand him his hat. Banging on wax, niggas don't bang in the street. Banging on line, niggas don't bang in the street. Playing for keeps, keep playing. I slam your ass on your face till your fucking teeth breaking. Pig, the jerk been retired, I'm nice, so I'm back, nigga. Smack, earth, wind, fire, and ice out that nigga. Rap niggas, I doubt if there's nigga doing it like me. Fuck out of here. Pig.
man Boosie. I hope you get that pardon, my brother. Shouts out to my man Sean Price. Shouts out to my man Boosie. I hope you get that pardon. The audio was a little off, but we back in the building. Like I said, it's a live show. So things are going to happen. Glitches is going to happen. Ain't nobody throwing no $1 million budget behind this shit. I'm here doing what I do. Sit back, enjoy it. Don't overly critique the kid. It is what it is. Rock out on me Saturday early. But yeah, man. Torey Lanz, we got some shit going on with Torey Lanz. We got something going on. And let's get back to Flo Rida. I know I started the show with that. You know what I mean? I didn't even know he was getting it like that. I did not know Flo Rida was getting it like that. Won an $82 million lawsuit against Celsius Energy Drink. When I heard that, I was in the whip, and I wanted to pull over. I wanted to pull over and look into the stars, look into the sky, and evaluate my life. I'm like, this dude just got 82 mil. I didn't know he was doing it like that. Anybody that heard that has aspirations of being more financially, you know what I mean, fortunate, had to take a pause. That was a pause moment. Congratulations to Flo Rida, man. To all my entrepreneurs and my grinders out there. You know what I mean? There's probably 100 niggas that went and slipped in the supermarket after that. Like, I gotta get some money. Walk down the aisle and slip. Doing petty shit, petty crimes, petty schemes. Niggas probably went out there, jumped in front of car hoods, getting hit. That's the type of, it motivated. 82 million, motherfuckers said, what am I doing right now? Why am I at work? All working motherfuckers ran out and did something silly after that. You know what I mean? Out there doing something, planning to hit the Brinks truck. Calm down, niggas, man. Calm down. Shouts out to Flo Rida. He got his bread. Salutes to him. Batman ain't no hater. Congratulations. Congratulations, baby. Also, man, I'm going to get into this. 50 Cent. 50 Cent revealed that Dr. Dre didn't want 21 questions on Get Rich or Die Trying, which I found very interesting because a lot of people like that song. A lot of people love 21 Questions, you know what I mean? A lot of people feel it kind of balanced out the album. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel kind of balanced out the album. And I'm one of them. You know what I mean? A lot of people feel it balanced out the album. I'm one of those people. Hold on, checking something out, man. That's what happens when you have a phone right next to you when you're doing your thing. Not very professional, but I looked over at it. It is what it is. But yeah, man. I think somebody hit me up. Oh, you're frozen. It is what it is. Live show, baby. Live show. But yeah, man, 50 Cent said Dre did not want 21 Questions on the album. He said he just wanted it to be all hard body like NWA. He said he felt the song was too much of a crossover song and he did not want it on the album. You know what I'm saying? So it was on the album anyway, and it turned out to be 50 Cent's second number one. Turned out to be 50 Cent's second number one. You know what I'm saying? So it just goes to show you, even though you got a legendary producer that is very keen on picking hits and stuff, and sometimes you just gotta go with your gut. He said he didn't understand why 50 Cent wanted it, but he caved in and gave it to 50. They put it on the album. Like he said he wanted it to be a more hard body type of a situation. And 50 Cent stuck to his guns. They got on the album, and that turned out to be 50 Cent's second number one. Chart-topping hit on Billboard was Get Rich, or was 21 Questions. So shouts out to 50 Cent for sticking to his guns. Also, like I say, you know, I don't like to go over the hour mark, but yeah, Torey Lanz. Torey Lanz is out here hiring new lawyers. He says, basically, he wants another shot. He says he wants another shot. Torey Lanz wants another shot. He's hired an attorney that worked with a few people that he feels can get him off. And so he's going for it. Torey Lanz is going for it. How will he make out? I don't know. You know, a lot of evidence against him, but he had allegedly, well, not even allegedly, I believe they're saying that he hired new lawyers. He hired Jose Baez, the lawyer that got off Casey Anthony and Anthony Hernandez. Got them free. Got him free of murder charges. You know what I mean? Is he throwing money out the window? Should he just do his time? Just go the Colombo route. You did the crime, now do the time, brother. You know what I mean? Is he just throwing money out the window? Let the Batman know. But yeah, man, this your boy Bruse Wane. Y'all know I don't like to go too long. I'm about to wrap this up, man. I'm back. A pleasure. Always a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Always a pleasure. Once again, if it's your first time watching the show, make sure you shoot over to Hip Hop Heads Worldwide, the most popping group on Facebook, man. The most popular group on Facebook, and join, man. Make sure you join and become a member. Submit your music. We prefer live videos or stuff that the group members can interact with, not a whole bunch of links that's trying to take them out the group. So you want your stuff, you know, approved? The Batman just gave you the keys to the city. That's what you need to do. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at The Real Bruse Wane. Also, follow me on Twitter at Bruse Wane. For my people watching on YouTube, because we are simultaneously broadcasting now to different platforms. Make sure you like and subscribe. It is appreciated. If you want to advertise, that's the email right there, thatmusicpro@gmail.com. Want to be a guest on the show? Want to get your video played on the show? Reach out to that, musicpro@gmail.com. And you got to have a bag, baby. You got to have a budget. The Batman and his peoples do not work for free. And we do not give out free promo. Welcome to the music industry. But yeah, man, it's your boy Bruse Wane. Make sure to visit me on brucewane.com. Check me out. Keep up with my shows. I'm going to be out in Canada soon. Shouts out to my people in Toronto. That's going to happen. Heading out to Boston. And got some things happening in a few other places that escapes me right now. But just being busy, you know what I'm saying? But until next time, keep your head on swivel and stay safe. You know what I mean? I'm out of here, family. I'm out of here.